Nectar launched in 2002 with inaugural Collect partners Sainsbury's, BP, Debenhams and Barclaycard, and a range of rewards partners including Argos. A huge publicity drive helped to make it the UK's biggest launch after the National Lottery, but there'd never been anything like Nectar in the UK, so no one knew quite what to expect.
No one believed us when we said we would sign up half the country to this new loyalty program, and only we really realised how big the launch would be.
BP decided to partner with Nectar 10 years ago because we felt at the time that we needed to have a strong loyalty proposition in our consumer offer.
It's a great loyalty scheme, customers love it. We can understand what our customers are doing through insight to give them value directly to where they want to go.
By 2003, only a year after launching, Nectar had accumulated 10 million collectors, exceeding all expectations. Rapid expansion saw Ford join the programme. Along with new partners from car rental to mobile networks to wine merchants, Nectar showed it could work for almost any kind of business.
The unique thing about Nectar is the fact that it is a coalition.
It's all about being a coalition.
Because of its multi-partner nature means that we can access a much broader spread of customers.
Nectar partners took advantage of communicating as a coalition, with early national campaigns like 2003's multi-points adverts and the highly targeted and personalised points update mailing, which became the backbone of Nectar's collector communications. Nectar Business launched in 2005 as a unique venture designed specifically for small businesses.
We put a lot of thought into how we're going to extend Nectar into the small and medium-sized business market.
In fact, over 50% of our customers say they buy more from us purely because of the Nectar scheme.
2005 also saw American Express join and the introduction of key tags, a simple and effective innovation reflecting Nectar's goal of fitting into consumers' lives as seamlessly as possible. The launch of Nectar's eShops initiative provided more opportunities for collectors than ever. Now they could shop and collect points from over 500 online stores.
These range from Play.com and Apple, Debenhams, Gap, so you can collect points across fashion, entertainment, electronics, whatever you're looking for.
By 2007, Nectar had changed its logo and given customers £1 billion in rewards, which meant Nectar had truly found a place in consumers' affections. With fun initiatives such as the Treats campaign, which also saw a Guinness World Record set for mass massages. 2008 saw Expedia join the Nectar family, and Nectar implemented points for the reuse of shopping bags in Sainsbury's stores.
We developed a scheme that was a very small change for our customers. We gave them a small reward, but actually it was a real win for our customers, for Sainsbury's, but also for the environment.
In 2009, Nectar launched Coupon at Till with Sainsbury's, a key milestone in personalised offers to customers at point of purchase. 2009 was also the beginning of Homebase's adventure with Nectar.
What we see in our customer base is that our Nectar customers are actually higher spending and more loyal than non-Nectar. On average, they spend £10 more on each transaction. So given that our customers across the board come about 4 times a year, that means Nectar customers are £40 more valuable to us than a non-Nectar customer.
In 2010, Nectar overtook Tesco's Clubcard in customer numbers, a big moment, proving Nectar to be the biggest and best loyalty scheme in the UK. Nectar iPhone and smartphone apps launched with bonus offers, store locators, the ability to check your Nectar balance and shop online. More partners such as View Cinemas and Vision Express joined, and Yahoo powered the new Nectar search toolbar. Despite gloomy economic circumstances around the world, Nectar's partners were able to reward their cash-strapped customers.
In a recession, customers are really looking for ways to cut back, and they're changing their behaviour very rapidly.
And that's been borne out in recent recessionary times, when our sales with customers who have Nectar cards have generally been better than those customers that don't have Nectar cards.
2011 to 2012 saw British Gas, DHL, EasyJet, Confused.com and Prue Health all partnering with Nectar to strengthen the coalition of brands.
We joined forces with Nectar because we've got 2 great brands, 2 great national brands in the UK with large customer bases, and there seems to be a perfect fit between the 2.
So we contacted Nectar and realised that there's an established programme there that is the market leader, and why would we build something in competition with that?
The feedback we get from our sales managers and our couriers and operations staff has been fantastic.
Established partners such as Sainsbury's, Homebase and BP extended their affiliation with the Nectar scheme, and Nectar was named Best Card-Based Loyalty Programme at the 2012 Loyalty Awards. The Nectar model evolved in 2012 with the launch of Daily Deals and with Oxfam joining as the first charity partner.
What's unique about Oxfam's partnership with Nectar is that for the first time Nectar collectors can redeem points for the fantastic range of Oxfam unwrapped gifts. Goats, chickens, farms, schools, books that really change people's lives.
And to mark its 10th birthday, Nectar celebrated with a coalition marketing campaign involving many of its partners. Today, Nectar is the biggest coalition loyalty programme in the UK, with data collected from over 18.5 million customers, offering advanced insight and analytics for more targeted customer communications and offers. Nectar's future offers partners a multi-channel journey incentivising and rewarding customer behaviour at every stage of their shopping experience. The success of the Nectar app shows how technology is allowing us to reach consumers more intimately than ever through a range of devices.
Nectar's been on an incredible journey over the last 10 years, and we're now very well placed for the coming 10 years, which will be dominated by a revolution in social, local and mobile marketing.
Location-based services will allow us to really shape a consumer shopping journey in real time. Nectar will use gamification to create more frequent interactions with collectors and to create a more emotional engagement to the Nectar brand. So these new technologies will help our partners interact with consumers much more effectively in order to change their behaviour profitably.
And that's one of the really exciting things for the future. How can we make Nectar more ubiquitous in the life of our consumers?
And what could all this mean for Nectar partners in the years to come?
So back to the future with Nectar.
Shoppers walking into stores and interactive digital posters, reading their retinas, knowing who they were.
Perhaps it's a customer that typically likes a cup of coffee when he fills up, and that we can trigger that request as the customer comes to the site.
If someone could be in a 3D shape and you can ask, how do you get the best price on the new Apple product today?
So we'll find a way of really making Nectar part of the fabric of society so that it really gets into customers emotionally rather than just functionally.
In 100 years from now, I would like Nectar to be going from strength to strength, and I would like Oxfam not to exist, because between us we'd conquered all of the issues of poverty around the world.
So after all the issues in the Eurozone, maybe Nectar can at some point take a crack at becoming a proper common currency.
Whilst we can't predict the future, we can be sure that Nectar will be a part of consumers' everyday lives. Here's to the next 10 years of Nectar, its partners and the millions of collectors across the UK. Cheers for 10 years.